Today is a new day. Today is another day for God to work in us and give us the things that He wants us to do. And we must do His work. But I thank God for waking me up this morning. Next Wednesday is my 55th birthday, which is October 2nd. And me and my son going to meet up at the Homestead Housing Authorities to finish signing all the paperwork that is needed for me to YouTube to signing paperwork, the final paperwork, and I thought it was going to be the August for me to move out, but it looks like I'm going to still be here on my 55th birthday, which I was trying to avoid and get up and get out. And I guess the check that coming from this shelter I'm in, which I'm not going to name until a later on video when I move up out of here, that money that they given to for the deposit, I do thank God for that because we needed that money to for a deposit. I saved up as much as I could, but I had to start digging into it to get the things I needed and to help my daughter out with transportation and other things. But back to what I got to go through. Because one of the staff here going to take me to the Homestead Housing Authority on Wednesday. I don't know what time we're going to leave. I might go see her today to find out what's going on because I have to get it done. It needs to be done so I could get up out of here because I'm really fed up with this place. This place held me back. I had to get up and get the bus to places myself. There was time they took me places. Transportation here at the shelter took me where I needed to go, but there were times I couldn't get up and go where I needed to go because of my body aching from this arthritis that I have in my body. But it's a long process, a 2-year process for me right now. This has been a long time of waiting for me to get done. Because once I move into to that house that I'm renting, which is not my own, I'm just renting it, pay 30% of my income, and the Homestead Housing Authority is gonna pay the other 70%. Then from there, I'm gonna have to fight them in court to put my son on my Section 8 voucher because it's not right for them to do what they doing to me and my son. My son been with me for so many years. He been with me all his life. I got a daughter who's on her own, but my son is my caretaker, and I'm not gonna give up to what I'm doing. And God put me in a position to do what is needed for myself and others at the same time. But right now, as for me, this is a process that I got to keep on making. I almost gave up a couple of times, shedding tears, being agitated, back and forth to doctor's appointments and missing doctor's appointments, but it worked out in God's timing. And everything that happens to us happens for a reason. But right now, I just thank God for everything that I'm going through and going through. But we got to make do of what we have.